in Luke 9:62. And Jesus says, no one who puts his hands on the plow and looks back is worth the kingdom of God. We must not look back, and I will not look back in making sure that I oversee the transformation of Kenya. I ask for your support. I ask for your prayer. Implementing some of the transformational changes to change our nation requires prayers, requires commitment. But I want to promise you that this nation, the nation we love, this country, the country of Kenya, by God's grace, we're going to change it. I am very confident we're going to change this nation. And I want to thank you for what you're doing in church. I want to ask you, in the service of God as Christians, do not look back. Let us do the missions that we have planned to do, build the sanctuaries that we have planned to do, and whatever it is that you require from those of us in government, we will be there to support you and to support God's work. As I said last week, God's work in Kenya will proceed unhindered by whatever means. We will make sure that because we are unapologetic about our faith, we are committed to making sure that Kenya moves forward and a nation that believes in God, because our constitution says with clarity, God of all creation. That is who we believe in. So we will continue to be a God-fearing nation. And I want to say thank you very much, Church, for what you're doing, for supporting our schools, for supporting our hospitals, for supporting the development of our country. I want to say to all religious institutions, all churches across Kenya, we appreciate your support. We want to make sure that no citizen is left behind, whether in schools, in hospitals, and everything else that we are doing to create opportunities for our young people to work. This city of Nairobi is a great city, and we are happy to be living in this capital of Kenya. As you know, from the 1st of this month, we rolled out our program that now has 10,000 young people working. I want to promise you that the river you have in Nairobi, in 2 years' time, you will have a different river in Nairobi. Because we cannot have the headquarters of World Environment, UNEP, in Nairobi, and have the dirty river that we have. It is an indictment on us. And so I intend to work with all the stakeholders to make sure that we straighten things there and make sure that we live in a city that befits to be the environmental headquarters of the world. So to all of us, I will be meeting also the leadership of Nairobi shortly, because there are close to 10,000 children who are not going to school in Nairobi. And that is very serious. So I will be meeting the members of parliament. We have already provided resources because we want to build an extra 5,000 classrooms in Nairobi to make sure that all our children, especially those who live in informal settlements go to school, because that's what we must do as we serve humanity and as we serve God. Mimi nataka niseme asante sana, nawatakia heri. Again, congratulations for 30 years of God's faithfulness. God bless you. I bring you greetings from my wife and family. She's not here today. She's not in town, but I came with my last-born daughter there. So she's Mia. Pastor said we should be driving our children to church. So I came with mine. Asanteni sana.